finally had a live letter from the producers for the patch 6.5, and I'm here to give you a quick summary. Hey, it's Avicat. I'll try to be respectful to your time, I'll try to keep it brief, but I feel like I need to mention something before we start. If you haven't finished the post-Endwalker storyline, you might want to skip this one because there's gonna be some light spoilers ahead. It's not something huge, but just in case you are avoiding the tiniest bit of spoilers, be warned. Alright, now that you are warned, let's start our summary. Final Fantasy XIV patch 6.5 will be called Growing Lights, and we are seeing the poster here. Zero is in the front as usual. She's one of the important NPCs, as we can see here. Growing Light will come in two parts. The first part will be released on Tuesday, October 3rd. The second part is scheduled for mid-January next year. It's quite a long time, I'm surprised actually. The trailer for it looks so stunning. I will link it in the descriptions down below so you can check it for yourself. I'm really curious to see what they'll do with Zero. I feel like this is gonna be a very important patch for her. So, what should we expect in patch 6.5? A new main story questline, obviously. It's gonna come in two parts. Satoru's Grand Endeavor continues in part 2, so if you haven't finished it yet, you might want to start working on it. We're also expecting the Endwalker Tribal Alliance quests. These quests require you to finish all 3 Endwalker Tribal questlines first, so if you haven't finished them yet, you might also want to start working on them. We'll get more Hildebrand adventures, some updates on the Manderville weapons, and Splendor's tools. I'm really excited to see what the new weapons will look like. There are unfortunately no previews of them yet. Moving on, we'll have a new dungeon, the Lunar Subterrane, and of course, a new trial as well, the Abyssal Fracture, and the extreme version of it. This will most likely be the last extreme trial we're getting in Endwalker, because with this patch they're also adding the completion reward for Endwalker Extreme Trials. This extreme trial will probably drop the last curl we need to collect, and we're gonna have our rewards. Moving on, we'll have the new Alliance raid. This will be the third and the last part of the Myths of the Realm series. Its name is Dalea, and I don't know how else to describe it other than gorgeous. We've seen the first cutscene and the part of the entrance in the live letter, and I am stunned. It's one of the prettiest instances in 14 so far. For those who enjoy hardcore content, we're also getting a new Unreal trial. It's the Singularity Reactor Unreal. And of course, we are getting a new variant dungeon, Alo Alo Island. I probably butchered it, please correct me. Also, there is a very important note here. They said as a response to the feedback they're getting, they'll increase the rewards for the Savage mode. It's been a really hot topic lately, even I made a video about this. The rewards from the Savage Criterion dungeons was not pushing players to actually do them. It wasn't satisfying enough for people to put their time and effort into it. I'm so glad the producers are actually listening to the players and the feedback they're giving. With these changes, the Savage mode rewards will be used to increase the item levels. So maybe the variant dungeons will be a substitute to the Savage raids? We don't know yet, we'll see. I'm really excited either way. This shows they actually listen to us and they actually care about our experiences. Hi, Friday. When the players and the creators give their feedback, they don't do it because they want to be harmful. They do it because they care about the game and they want it to be better. And I'm so glad they actually see us, they actually care about us. This is what I love about Final Fantasy XIV. The producers actually love the game they are making. There's a reason why this community is so strong and so protective over the producers. I know it's never fun to be negative. I don't want to be negative, but sometimes you need to point at the things you don't enjoy. The players need to let the producers know what they like and what they don't, so they can keep providing us the content we love and enjoy. This is a perfect example of this. It makes me happy just to know they are listening to the players. I don't want to stall on this topic though, we still have so much to talk about. We're getting duty support for Stormblood, and with that, duty support will be available for all main scenario dungeons from A Realm Reborn through Endwalker. They've been putting so much time and effort into this, and now this is complete, they can focus on other quality of life stuff, which I'm really excited for. We're officially ready for Dawn Trail now. Moving on to some job adjustments. We don't know the details yet, but we're getting adjustments for both PvE and PvP. A new PvP series will begin along with a huge Crystalline Conflict update. We'll be getting a new Crystalline Conflict arena called the Red Sands, along with some minimap and UI adjustments. New indicators like a countdown and a comeback point will be added to Crystalline Conflict. Things overall will look a lot cleaner and easier to see. Some of the visual effects to certain abilities will also be changed to indicate if it belongs to an ally or an enemy. So expect to have less confusion in PvP in general. Unless you're me, then you're gonna be confused anyway. My brain's not wrinkly enough. Here's a quick preview of the new Crystalline Conflict arena, the Red Sands. It looks so fun, it looks so different. I can't wait to commit some war crimes on this map. So it looked like it has some healing areas on the map, and it looks like you get some sun damage debuff at some point. Make sure to bring your sunscreen and your sunglasses. It's gonna be chaotic. We're also getting an Island Sanctuary update. We'll have new sanctuary ranks and visions, new gathering area in the wilds, new crops, ironwork, handicrafts, animals, structures, and of course, rewards. We don't know what they are yet, but we know there will be some. You might want to start collecting some currency for them already. I know you guys have been waiting for this. I know I've been. We're finally getting that Fall Guys collaboration. It will be the new content in Manderville Gold Saucer, and I'm so excited for it. It looks so cursed. You know I love cursed stuff. As for the other updates, we'll have new custom deliveries, new consecutive ethereal reduction function for collectibles, green dot indicators for newly logged fish in the fish guide, and the ability to store optional items in the armory. The last one is really important to me because I have so many glamour pieces in game. I think that means we can store Mog Station items in the armory after this update. They also added an option to sort the teleport destination by expansion. I don't see myself ever needing this because I'm so used to what I'm already using right now, but it's still a good quality of life option to have. There were also some mentions of a test server in American servers. It's for the improvements of the server infrastructure. They call them cloud data centers, but I genuinely don't know what that actually means. If you guys have any theories, let me know in the comment section. I'm curious, I want to know. Of course, I saved the best part for the last. I know why you're actually here, you glamour goblins. I see you. I'm with you. You just want to get your hands on that shiny new gear we'll get in the next patch. I got you. Starting with the armor, which I believe will be the next PvP series reward. It's got some beautiful details, and the best part is you can wear it on whichever class you want. You can even be a fisher with an armor. I don't know why you would need an armor as a fisher, but you can. There's also this kind of sporty gear, and I know some of you will love that. I don't really know what job they belong to yet, but I know I want this one. It's so pretty. I love the colors. We have another casual gear here. It might be a craftable one. Again, I want that top. I need that top. And this one too. Look at these glows. It kind of reminds me of Kryle's outfit, but it's even prettier. I want those toe beans so bad. I swear I'm not a furry. Not yet, at least. And there's this one. It's beautifully cursed, just how I like it. Thank you, Yoshipi. And of course, don't forget the gear we'll get from the new 24-man raid. We haven't seen all of them yet, but here are some of the previews. I think I especially love the caster one here. Moving on to the mounts, this is really exciting. These are the mounts we are getting with the patch 6.5. I am in love with that UFO mount. It's so random. I think it's gonna be one of my favorites when I finally get it. We don't know which content they are from yet though. We'll have to wait and see. The only one I can guess is this motorcycle mount, because we already have a similar mount in the Island Sanctuary. I have a feeling this is gonna be one of the Island Sanctuary rewards too. I already have 2 other motorcycles, but I still need it. They also showed us 2 new pets, and here they are. Where do you think they'll drop from? Leave your guesses down in the comment section. And of course, there's this handsome gentleman here. Does he look familiar to you? That's right, we are actually getting a KFC collab with Final Fantasy XIV. It's so random, and I actually love this. It's gonna be so hilarious to see these fried chicken emotes in game. It's unfortunately gonna be region locked, which means it's not available in North America and European servers. But you know how things work. They will eventually add these emotes to the game, either as a Mog Station item or, I don't know, maybe another collab. We'll see. Don't lose your hope right now. We'll eventually get that chicken too. And until then, we'll have the substitute. And this is the end of my summary. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I hope you found it useful. If you did, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And with a huge thanks to the channel members for supporting this channel. Thank you so much. Thanks to you guys, I can focus on making videos on YouTube more often now. I appreciate all the support. I love your guts. And as always, I'll see you in my next video. Stay cozy.